Hey everyone, welcome to the third episode of our GitHub Monitoring Dashboard project. In the previous two episodes, we covered how to create a MongoDB database, fetch commit from GitHub repositories and save them into the MongoDB database, and visualize the MongoDB data using a Streamlit app. And in this video, we will take it a step further by deploying our project to AWS EC2. We will set up cron jobs for the fetch commit.py script so it's run periodically to fetch updates, and we will deploy our dashboard on EC2 to make it accessible. Let's get started. Open your Amazon console and go to EC2. Okay. Before launching the instance, make sure you have to choose your region. Launch instance. Give a name. I give monitor. Okay. Machine I choose Amazon Linux. Free tier eligible is also available for me. And for key pair, creating a key pair. Just like it's saying. So use a key pair to securely connect to your instance. Ensure that you have success to select key pair before you launch the instance. Okay. This is the network setting. Allow SSH traffic. No. Click launch instance. Connect to instance. For connecting instance, click connect and it will open EC2 instance terminal. Wait for connection. This is your public IP address. Okay. Now connection is stabilized. So now return to your root user. For this, hit sudo su. For installing the file and modifying, we need a root user. Okay. Now checking the Python. It's already installed Python 3.9 version. For installing git and pip, we use sudo yum install git and for pip python 3 pip. Now I create a virtual environment. For virtual environment, python 3 -m virtual environment and give your virtual environment name. I choose my env. Let's create a virtual environment. For activating a virtual environment, go to source, my env, bin and activate. So it will activate your virtual environment. Now I clone my git repository. For this, go to your git repository and choose https copied git clone and paste. Now go to your git repository folder. Okay. Now checking how many files in our folder. So requirement.txt, fetch, database, dashboard and readme.md file. Okay. Now we install our requirements.txt file. For this pip install -r requirement.txt and hit enter. Wait for installing. It will install all package. While installing, I'll show you some more. So in our fetch.commit file, we write our code here is time.sleep 3600. So it's rerun every hour. So we don't need this line. So we will comment in our EC2 instance file. Okay, and activate with our cron job. And one more thing, so here we are using .env file for connecting the Mongo URI and Git token. So we will also create a .env file in our EC2 instance. Now check. Wait for installing all files. Now our file is installed. So here is also a pip version is upgraded. So we upgrade the pip version. You can copy this command or write manually. Okay. Now I created a .env file for this touch.env and for writing nano.env. Now in this you can paste your environment variables. After creating and saving your environment variable, you give a command chmod 600.env. So what it did? So it restricts the permission so that only owner can read and write the env file. Okay, we don't want to show our environment variable to others. Okay, before starting our cron job, so now here we check our there are 26 entries in our database. Okay, there are 26 entries in our database. So now writing the cron job. So first understand the cron job. Okay, so there are 5 streaks in cron job. After that we write our command. So 5 streaks. There are first streaks is minutes, second streaks for hour, third is for day of the month, and fourth for month, and fifth for day of the week is 0 and 7. Sunday is also indicate with 0 or 7. Okay, so just like if we write like this, so it's 30 at the 30-minute hour 2 a.m. and remaining same, and he write 1. So it's run the script at 2:30 a.m. on every day. Okay, after that we writing our Python interpreter. Okay, so Python path and our script path. So for checking a Python path, we use a command which Python 3. It will show you the Python path. Okay. And for script, we use read link from f and our file name. So I write fetch commit.py file. So it's give the path. Yeah. Okay. So now enter your cron tab dot e hyphen e enter. So it's showing command not found. Okay, first install your cron job for cron installing with crony sudo yum install crony. Okay, now it's install. Now cron tab, so it will open a new tab. You can write your cron job here. Okay, so one more thing, so understand for this. So I write a script. Okay, it's run in every 5 minutes. Okay, then after a python code, after that our script. Okay, and one more thing, I also want to know it's creating a log. Okay, so for creating a log, I give this command. Okay, and this handles the logging. So append the output to a specific log file, the file where the output from the script is stored, and 2 is greater than and 1. So this is for redirect standard error, and 1 combine both error. So both normal output and error message go to the same log. And using the end in the end, so ensure the process running in the background. Okay, this is the complete command. Just copy and paste it. Okay, now hit E space and W semicolon W. For checking our setup, so cron tab hyphen L. So this is our setup. Okay, so wait for a few minutes, it will run or not, we are checking. So currently for ls we are checking our dashboard.py database fetch commit requirement. So if it's run successfully, so it will also create a github monitor.log file. Okay, so wait for a few. One more thing, for checking the cron tab status, we need, so check cron tab status. So sudo service, okay, cron d and status. Okay, so our code is inactive. Okay, for this we need sudo service cron start. Okay, so it will start our cron services. Now once again check status. Now it's running. Okay, wait for few minutes for checking. Okay, one more thing. We are not correct our Python files. Okay, fetch.commit. So nano fetch.commit.py, and so there is no need of time.sleep file. Okay, just control S and control X. Okay, now wait. Check is it's not created a file. So now check once again our path is correct or not. One by one I checking which Python 3. Okay, so home EC2 user my env win Python 3. Okay, path is correct. And for read link f and fetch commit. So home EC2 user GitHub monitor dashboard fetch.commit. Okay, file is correct. Cron service is running. Okay, check manually it's running or not. So Python 3 fetch commit. Okay, it's running successfully. Time is also showing. Okay, so code is working fine. Now once again check. Okay, now it's showing the GitHub monitor log is creating. Okay, so cat for checking the log we hit enter cat. Now it's running successfully. There are duplicate commits, so it's not uploaded in our GitHub. Oh, sorry, MongoDB database. Just like there are 26 and refresh it. One more entry is there 27. Okay, so now so we are successfully deploy our cron jobs for fetch commit. Okay. Now what we do? So for installing our Streamlit app, so it's just a right Streamlit, run, and dashboard.py. Okay. So this is our external URL. You can check your public IP. You can copy and paste here for checking the Streamlit app deployment. Okay, it's not working because of we are not enable the port of 8501. Okay, so for enabling the port, we go to our instance. Okay, so this is our running file and our network. In the network, go to the interface ID and security group. Oh, sorry, go to the security group, not in network. Okay, security and security group. Okay, now inbound rules, added a rule for at 501. Okay, so this is our port. So add rule customs TCP at 501. Okay, give, so we can access anywhere. Save rules. Now check, refresh it. So here we can see our Streamlit app is working fine. Okay, so here is one problem. If we close our instance, it's not working. I show you. Okay, now just close this instance window and rerun. It's disconnect because of the server is not available. For this we can use, now once again connect, just like previously we do the same thing. Go to your root, enable virtual environment. So for running the Streamlit app, in background we use a tmux library. For this first we install tmux, sudo yum install tmux. Now it's installed successfully. Now start the tmux session. For this we use tmux new hyphen f Streamlit app. Let's open a tmux window. Now we run the Streamlit app. Streamlit run dashboard.py, give your port number, run dash server dot port at 501, which we are earlier created. If you want to new, then create a new one, and server address 00. So we can access from everywhere and hit enter. Let's give a URL, copy and paste it. It will work or not, we check. Okay, wait. We connect with your public IP address. Now our app is open successfully. Now what we did, just like previously, we close this instance. Now check if our app is working or not. Now it's still working after closing our window. We can check there are now 28 entries. That's how you can deploy your Streamlit app on EC2. That's all for this project. I hope you learned how to connect to MongoDB, fetch commits from a GitHub repository and save them into the database, visualize the data using a Streamlit app, and most important, how to set up cron jobs for script on EC2 and deploy on Streamlit app on EC2. So if you found this helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, share it with others, and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you for watching.